Okay, I know everybody is telling you different things. Some people are telling you you should accept every single thing that comes your way. You want to have 100% acceptance rate. That's what some people are telling you. Accept. Because that way you're going to have the most opportunity. You're going to make the most money that you possibly can in your market. Then there are those people that are saying, don't accept anything, but if it meets your parameters. Usually they say it has to be $1 per mile. So if you see that the trip is going 9 miles, it better be paying you $9 at least. And if it's not paying you $9 at least for 9 miles, then you decline it. Maybe you have other filters like, maybe the passenger rating has to be above a 4.8. Maybe it's that, it got to be paying you per time, like how we kind of look at it. So, you want to get paid per minute. So $20 for 20 minutes of time. Whatever the case is, you have your filters and you have your rules, and that's all. If it does not meet your rules, you do not take it. Is one way. So that is the cherry picking side. You cherry pick the offers that you get until you find the one that meets your needs and your requirements. There's multiple ways of doing this. Multiple ways of doing this. Now, as Uber and Lyft drivers, you have to understand that you are an independent business owner. So by that means that it is your business that you are running. Not my business, not somebody else's business. It is your business, not even Uber's business. It's your business that you're running. So the very first standpoint is you can't listen to me on how to run your business. Because it's your business, like, duh. On the flip side, you really shouldn't be listening to YouTube talking heads, if it's your business. You have to decide how you want to operate your business. And that's where it's going to start. Look, we all come into this at different levels. Some of us have actually operated businesses. Some of us haven't. When I first started doing Uber, I didn't know anything about business. I got into it being a really great employee. What do I mean by that? Every job that I had before I started Uber, I was a really good employee. By really good employee, I mean like I was always on time. I always, I never took days off. I used to accumulate sick days because I never would take them. I was the guy that would do whatever needed to be done. So even though my responsibility is to, take care of the cash register, I was the guy that would take out the trash. I was the guy that would be cleaning up in the back, cleaning up the bathrooms. I was the guy that was hosting the tables. Oh yeah, I was doing everything possible that my boss, my manager, my supervisor, whatever they told me to do, I was doing it while I was on clock. Because I need to get paid, so I'm gonna do whatever you tell me to do. I was the guy that didn't ask questions. I didn't ask no questions. You told me to do it, cool, I'm gonna get it done. And I was also the guy that I was gonna do it, I'm gonna do it well. So when I got it done, you knew that it was done, and it was done well. I was a really good employee, because I knew how to follow directions. You tell me what to do, it's done. That's how I looked at it. Now, I wasn't the fastest employee, like in the sense that I'm gonna be running in it. Nah, I wasn't that. But I was a really good employee because everything that you asked me to do got done, and got done well. Every single thing. And so, because I was such a great employee, and I was so used to having the supervisor over my shoulder, having a boss's boss telling me what to do, having the regional VP coming in and telling us what to do. I didn't really know how to operate on my own. I didn't really know what to do when it came to me operating the business, because I had nobody else to really tell me. And I know that sounds weird. Like, obviously I'm a grown man. I'm independent. I've been paying my own bills. Like, what do you mean I needed somebody else to tell me? What I'm saying is that when you become a business owner, it's a completely different avenue. And nobody really tells you how hard it is. Everybody says, yeah, you're your own boss. Yeah, you get to pick your own schedule. Yeah, you don't have to listen to the man anymore. But what they don't tell you is it's incredibly hard to be a business owner. It's incredibly hard because now everything falls on you. Now you direct the ship. It's easy to kind of paddle, when you're behind, but now you're directing it. The ship is going where you direct it to go. Completely different feeling. So I didn't really know much of what to do. I'm just being honest. When I started Uber, I didn't know. But I started watching and I started learning. I started paying attention to other people. I started just trying different things out. And what I started to realize was, first and foremost, if you got to figure out your balance. I would watch people and they would take everything. And I'm like, nah, I couldn't take that. Nah, I couldn't take that. I just felt disrespected if I took that. Nah, I couldn't take that. Then I would watch other people and it's like, damn, bro, all you're getting is amazing rides. Oh my gosh, that's an amazing ride. That's an amazing ride. But I mean, you've been sitting out there for 2 hours, so that one ride was great, but it's like it took you 2 hours to get that one ride. $20, $30 ride. I probably couldn't do that. I'm not gonna say I have ADHD or something like that, but when I start working, I want to work. I want to be moving. I want to go. I want to be active. I want to be a verb. I really don't like sitting around, because when I sit around, I almost feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. That's just me. Maybe you understand. I will pass out just waiting, and you know what I'm saying? It's over for me. Because I'm too. When I come to work, I have to work. If I'm not working, then I might as well go do whatever it is that I wanted to do in the first place. So yeah. So you have on the one hand, you have the people that tell you to accept every single thing. And then on the other hand, you have the people that say cherry pick, have filters, have a strategy. And they're both right. They're both right. Make no mistake. Everybody's right, because they're running their business how they want to. What's according to their personality, what's according to their thoughts, their opinions, whatever. And that's the thing. You gotta grow. If you're watching this video, you have to create your own plan, your own strategy, your own way of doing things. What makes you happy? Because I could tell you all day, listen, have your settings. You only get 4.8 riders and above. You only do $1 per mile. Yeah, I could tell you that, but that doesn't mean that that's working for you. You might be like, well, listen, I don't want no foolishness at all. 4.9 and above. I want that type of rating. You might be like, oh, $1 per mile. Why would I ever care about $1 per mile? I want to be paid per minute. So if it's 30 minutes, I want to be paid $30. Again, it just depends. You might even be like, listen, I don't even want $1 per mile. I want $5. I want $5 a mile. It all depends on you and how you are going to run your business. So what I'm saying, the whole moral of this video, to kind of wrap it up, is that I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you, listen, just accept everything. What I can't tell you, listen, just cherry pick everything. I can't do that. All I can do is make a recommendation. If I can. If you're still in the video, if you're still watching to this point, I'm just going to make a simple recommendation. Who am I? Nobody special. I'm just a talking head on YouTube. I've done 10,000 rides. I work the South Florida area. That is who I am. My name is Nick. So, I mean, I'm nobody special. All I can do is recommend, if you don't know your market, maybe try accepting everything for a day, or for a couple hours, or for just a small period of time. Try accepting everything just for a small period of time. Because what's going to happen is, obviously you're going to get more rides, but the second thing is, you can really learn your market really quickly because of you accepting everything. Because what's going to happen is, you're going to get rides that's going to take you north, rides that's going to take you south, that's going to take you west, it's going to take you east, then it's going to do it all over again. You know, you're going to get rides that's going to take you everywhere, because obviously you're not cherry picking. You're letting the rides come in. And y'all know Uber, once they know that you're going to accept everything, oh, they'll find ways to use you. They'll find ways to screw you. So, but my recommendation is, you just try it for a couple hours, try it for a day, just try accepting everything and see what you're doing, see where you're going, see the area, see different places. And then as you see these different places, okay, cool, keep it in your memory bank. And then now that next day, that next couple hours, whatever, now go ahead and try not to accept everything, but use that same common sense. Use that same strategy that you kind of seen. So like, if you notated, you know, listen, when you was accepting everything, the traffic is really going hard going west. The traffic is really hard going west. So, you know, that's your Plantation, that's your Coral Springs, you know what I'm saying, like that. That's your Tamarack, that's your Weston. Traffic is really bad going west. It's just really bad. If you notated that, then the next day, okay, I probably don't want to go west. I need to go east. You know what I'm saying? So now you're looking for opportunities going east, and everything going west, you decline. You see what I'm saying? Ultimately, you have to create your balance. And that's how it is, because you're the business owner. I'm not your business owner. You're your business owner. So you got to decide how you want to operate your business. And so that's the simplest way to know, do you accept everything, or do you just decline and cherry pick everything? You have to have your own balance. You have to find your path. Not my path, not somebody else's path, yours. But yeah, with that being said, I am going to be out of here. I feel like I've been rambling now. It's late. Yeah, so I'm out of here. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. It's been real. Deuces.